Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to the April 17, 2018 edition of the Bible Delight in the Details. I'm J. Lenora Bressler, and this is Tax Day. For those of you that know me, you know I do my own taxes, and I'm always right at the last minute. And yes, that is true again. But we are going to get them in. Yes, today. Today is the day. But I was thinking today how interesting it is that, we think we're so different from ancient peoples, but we're really not. Human nature has not changed. And frankly, human government hasn't changed that much either. The body politic has the same familiar strains throughout the ages. And one thing is about taxes and our resistance to them. So many uprisings, so many debates, so many words on a page and words in the mouth of orators about taxes through the ages. Now, in the Bible, you may remember that some of the Jewish scholars and Pharisees were trying to trick Jesus, trying to get him in trouble with the Roman authorities. And they used a very popular protest of conversation, and that is paying taxes to the Romans. And so they asked Jesus, should they be paying the taxes to Rome? And what did he say? He asked to see a coin. And when he was given a coin, a denarii, he said, well, what face is on that? And they said, the face of Caesar. And he very wisely said, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and unto God what is God's. And my question to you is this. It's interesting. He didn't say yes or no or how much tax or whatever. He did seem to indicate that there is a proper place for government, that obviously there's going to need to be some kind of financing of that. And so by saying render unto Caesar what is rightfully Caesar's, he was saying that there's some validity to taxes. However, he wanted to remind us that our real focus and our major concern, our greatest priority, should be on the things of God. And I just ask us all, because we all have a tendency, especially in my family, especially with a son who wants to be president someday, we get very, very preoccupied with politics. And I think that's very important. I do think it's important. I do believe that to be a good Christian, it means to be a good citizen. And to be a good citizen means to be educated, informed, and involved. I'm very big into that. I'm not one of these segregationalists that think that Christians and other godly people should just, go off and not have anything to do with government. That is not my view at all. We should be intimately involved. However, I find myself that sometimes the pendulum swings and I get very, very overly involved. And it does sometimes my occupation, I won't say preoccupation, my occupation with the things of God may suffer. We need to render unto Caesar and unto God what is appropriate to each, but always remembering that God is first and foremost. So whatever happens to be your political bent, your political cause, even if it's very valid, even if you are completely committed to it, even if you feel that perhaps even the Lord is in favor of that and is directing you in some way, always remember that God has our first priority. He has our first allegiance. He is entitled to our best efforts, to our first fruits, if you will, to the best that we have to do. He should not be getting the scraps. Let us be sure that no matter what we're involved in, how worthy other events may be, other activities, be they political or social or civic or professional, we always render unto God what is God's, and that is the first and best of everything we have to give. I'm J. Lenora Bressler. Visit me on the next edition of the Bible Delight in the Details. Have a great day and get your taxes in on time, like me.